Daddy Babe is in the glow. Coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week. Between the
Come on, kid, get on for it.
Big Daddy Babe will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Runner back safely.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
In tied at 93, ball 1. And Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
And something's going to have to give here in game 1 because both of these teams come in riding winning streaks. They've played some of their best baseball this season, so this is set up to be an exciting series.
Hard liner toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
And a good job there keeping the inning alive. That's all you needed.
So stepping in, number 18, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Irving Murakami will dig in now, right on the heels of driving in 5 runs in yesterday's ball game. Chad Taylor will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game. Popped up. Jackson is there for it. 1 away. With a moment now, here's a look at the defense we'll see from Reading. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know? Lee Clark will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat, good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Raul Veras stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Babe. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Leading off the inning, Calvin Lamb, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. At the plate, Russell Rhodes. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of it? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Babe, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Alfonso Chacin digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Irving Murakami will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Irving.
Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Big Daddy Babe will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
High and deep to left center field. Clark going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game.
Now batting.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick. Alfonso Chacin digs in now after lining out in his last try. Irving Murakami will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely...
Welcome back to our minor league pregame show as we move close. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of... Jeff MacArthur will stand in, and boy, look at that batting average to start off the month of April. Now that's popped up. Blanco is there for it. 1 out. Big Daddy Babe will stand in now, and beware because he has been off the charts hot here to start the season. Ground ball left side. MacArthur fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Big Daddy Babe is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Big Daddy Babe steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Big Daddy Babe.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Veras going back, and it's gone. Mike Compton will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Scooped up, throw in time at first for out number 2. Big Daddy Babe will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. This crowd, not a huge one strictly in terms of numbers, has definitely had plenty to cheer about.
Yeah, they've been a very vocal bunch, that's for sure. These are the true fans out there on a night like this.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our Topps Player of the Game. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Big Daddy Babe will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And again a throw, and a dive, but he's back in.
Just checking.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Alfonso Chacin will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. So stepping in, number 19, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Oh, what a dive. Remarkable stab, but the run scores, and this game is tied. Roger Aguilar stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Grounded to short. To his left, Babe. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Big Daddy Babe, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Shoots this one to first. That's in there. Base hit. Throw up the line, but the tag, and he is out at the plate. Great athletic. Alfonso Chacin stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Rolando Reyna will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry it.
Pedro Valenzuela is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Roger Aguilar gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. Big Daddy Babe will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Alfonso Chacin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Irving Murakami will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Hector Blanco ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Big Daddy Babe will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet.
1 ball.
And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Drilled on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Alfonso Chacin steps into the box.